Two young lions under the African sun, a scene straight out of nature. Nikola and Vasylyna thrive in our care. But why are these young lions in our sanctuary? Let's rewind their story to find out what happened.
The story of Nikola and Vasylyna is a very unique one, and some that we could not really plan because they come both from completely different situations. Nikola comes from Montenegro, where he was kept as a cub and also found on the streets where he was roaming around for 10 days. And he was in very poor conditions, but luckily together with the authorities in Montenegro we could save him, and after a long period we could bring him to FELIDA in 2022. Exactly a year later we could bring Vasylyna to FELIDA, and she comes from Ukraine, and she was kept in the war zone in Kharkiv, where she must have experienced very poor conditions. From there on it was very difficult to get her, but after a year of trying she finally arrived with us in June 2023, and yeah, that's where their story began.
The team knew that the two young lions, almost the same age, would be perfect for each other, and it couldn't have been a better fit. After a long and careful process of socialization, Nikola and Vasylyna became Nikolyna. They love to play together, groom each other, and completely trust one another.
I would say the bond is very close, and I think this is really a couple that will be with each other for the rest of their lives.
Nikola and Vasylyna came to FELIDA at first because they really needed the special care. And at FELIDA we are specialized in taking care of really young animals. You can think about the nutrition, the trust building, the health checks, and the enrichment and training programs we do. Now we have two young, happy, healthy, socialized animals that are ready for the next step, and they need a bigger enclosure, and LIONSROCK is the best fit for that.
One of the big things that we have to do here is they are, of course, make sure that they are medically completely fine, that they are vaccinated, treated against parasites, all these things. But also we need to get them into the transport box in which they are going to fly with. And that is always a project of months to a lot of weeks, that we really have to prepare them by training to walk into the crates themselves. Crate training really reduces the stress for on the road, and yeah, we are hopefully prepared enough for them to walk into the crates.
After we had all the necessary paperwork and crate training completed, the big day arrived.
We have successfully trained Nikola and Vasylyna into the crate, and we have loaded them into the van. It went all very well, and they are now on their way to the airport.
After many hours, Nikolyna landed safely in South Africa. To ensure they felt comfortable and safe during the long flight and settling into their new home, him, one of their animal caretakers from FELIDA, accompanied them throughout the entire journey.
We are at the airport cargo in Johannesburg here, and we have just received Nikola and Vasylyna. They are very calm. We saw that they are luckily very calm, look relaxed, which is a good thing. So yeah, that's why we also want to get going as quick as possible so that they stay relaxed. And now we are gonna load them and go back, go to LIONSROCK, and they will be released into their forever home.
After loading the crates onto the truck, it was time to cover the final kilometers to their forever home. And then it was time for their first steps on African soil and under the African sun.
We are very grateful, and we are very aware that all of our work and our love, which goes into the lions and the big cats, would not be possible without the many supporters of FOPOS and the people who believe what we're doing is important, and that's why we are always thankful. Thank you so much.
Nikola and Vasylyna settled in instantly. They love exploring their spacious new enclosure and relaxing together. It seems that they have grown even closer since arriving. Seeing them like this fills our hearts with joy. Follow us to never miss an update about these special lions.